Hi, I'm Christian Salazar, reporting live from Pelican Bay, speaking with Notorious cult leader, James Holt. James, thank you for doing this interview. I'm sure it will bring closure to your victims.
That's not what I'm doing this for.
Why are you doing it then? How many followers did you have?
I don't know. Maybe 150. A lot.
How many victims were there? You were convicted for 10 counts of aggravated manslaughter, weren't you?
That many?
Is it true there's any more victims?
Maybe. You know as much as everybody else knows.
People say these murders were sacrifices to Satan. Is that part true?
No. Satanists, they have a goal. Really, everybody else, they just do things just to do it. I would just consider them sacrifices.
So, with that said, why did you create this cult?
I don't know. I was inspired by a lot of people. Manson. He was one of them. Great guy.
You seem to show a lot of adoration for such a horrible person.
There's a lot of horrible people out there, and they're in good positions in the public.
How does murdering make you feel?
Like God?
Do you feel any remorse?
No.
What's the reason you chose me, James? Is it because you know about my grandmother?
No. I chose you because you have a voice. You're like me. We use our position to tell people what we want them to know. You just happen to do it in a more professional manner.
People like you shouldn't be here.
But I'm still here.
What was the age of your youngest victim?
It's funny. The youngest, 15, maybe 14, I don't know.
Reports say you cut out the eyes of the victims. Why was that?
It's so cliche. So they could see more. But
Will you ever issue an apology to the victims? Do you feel any hint of sadness towards the family and their losses?
if I have to owe an apology for what I did, maybe some other people should apologize. Maybe our former presidents can apologize what they did to the people in Vietnam. Maybe, a father could apologize for cheating on his wife with his secretary. Or maybe a grandmother could apologize for being an abusive whore to her grandson. I gotta apologize for something, then everybody else has to apologize for everything else they did.
I see you have a pretty demented look upon the world.
Not really. I'm just seeing it for what it really is.
And with that view of this world, is that why you choose to do what you do?
No. People make choices every single day. They choose to wake up, get out of bed, go to work, go to school, get educated. I chose to do something that no one's willing to do. Now, was there a method behind killing all these people? Maybe. But if I wanted to make a statement, then you'd probably think I would go for someone more in the higher status of society. But no. What I told people and what I chose to do to those people, that was on mine. That was on me. You chose to accept this interview. You didn't have to, but you did. You should really tell your technical people to keep their phones off. But, So my question is to you then, why did you choose this interview? You could have said,
damn why I chose this interview.
You could have said no. You want closure? You want to understand why? That's everyone wants to know. Why? Why did I do this? Why did I do that? I'll tell you why. Because I wanted to. There's no reasoning. There's no demented state. Just to do it. Got your reaction, didn't it?
That's the end of this interview. I have no care for people like you. People like you deserve to rot in hell. But it's important people see the destruction you left upon our society.
And what's important for you is that hopefully with this interview you get yourself a big fat Pulitzer. So, of course you care. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. I'm done. Cut these cameras. I'm out of here.
This is Christian Salazar reporting live, again, from Pelican Bay. This concludes our interview.